Let me lay this out first.
Yep, you're getting that moving for you.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw me back here.
Good boy. You got it on over there? Yeah. They got I-5 open yet? Last I heard it was still closed. And Highway 30 closed in both directions, so you're going forward on a big trap hole for you, man.
Empty upscale.
All right, today again? Yeah, I guess there's a gap. You got a copy? John's going to measure it, and we got to get it moved out back there to the right of the deck that they were last running on the third deck, because they're going to run it tomorrow. Good luck. I'm going to go over there and talk to the scanners, Jason.
One of the more popular and effective treatments. Here, Dr. Meehan ventured off script when he lapsed into a bit of technical jargon, as happens so often when experts couldn't resist the temptation to impress their listeners. He referred to the drug as meperidine hydrochloride, said it was a narcotic analgesic and opiate pain reliever. Lemire stopped him and brought his vocabulary back in line. Dr. Niehoff told the jury that Demerol was a powerful pain reliever and highly addictive. He had worked with the drug for his entire career and had written numerous articles about it. Doctors prefer to dispense it in the hospital or in their clinics. However, in a case like Seth Hubbard's, it was not unusual to allow the patient to take it orally at home. The drug was easy to abuse, especially for a person in severe pain like Seth. Jake rose and said, "Objection, Your Honor. There is not a shred of evidence that Seth Hubbard abused this drug." "Sustained. Stick with the facts, Doc." Jake sat down, relieved to have finally received a favorable ruling on something. Dr. Niehoff was an excellent witness. His descriptions of the tumors, the pain, and the Demerol were detailed, and after 45 minutes on the stand, it was easy to believe Seth was suffering greatly, and his pain was relieved only by massive doses of Demerol, a drug that practically knocked him out. In his expert opinion, Seth Hubbard's judgment was so adversely affected by the daily dosages and cumulative effects of the drug that he could not have been thinking clearly in his final days. On cross, Jake lost even more ground. When he tried to make the point that Dr. Niehoff had no idea how much of the drug Seth was taking, the expert guaranteed Jake that anyone suffering like Seth would be desperate for Demerol. If he had access to a prescription, then he was taking the pills, Mr. Begance. After a few more pointless questions, Jake sat down. The two doctors had accomplished precisely what Wade Lemire had intended. At that moment, in the minds of the jurors, and practically everyone else in the room, Seth had been disoriented, dizzy, drowsy, lightheaded, and unable to drive, so he asked Wade to do it. In summary, he lacked testamentary capacity. After a 10-minute recess, Lemire continued when he called Louis McGuire as a witness. Because the Rush firm had made such an ungraceful exit from